Hey guys! Happy holidays and welcome to Sprocket's Christmas-themed cage tour. So earlier this week I posted Rivet's Christmas cage, so now you get to see what Sprocket's look like. And if you're new here, Sprocket is my long-haired Syrian hamster and he lives in this large DIY cage. Now he has another tank above it too, which is a secondary play tank, but his tube leading to it is currently detached as I tend to connect it only under supervision. So the first area I'll start with is this left side, and you might notice that just like Rivet's cage, I decided to leave Sprocket's cage the exact same layout as he had for Autumn because honestly he really loved that setup and I could tell it was working well for him, so I decided to leave it as is and just change a few Autumn items out to match this new theme. I took off the autumn leaves from these cork trees and just added in some fake pine branches that have been sprinkled with white Carefresh bedding for snow. And just so you know, these trees are very tall, so he can't reach the top to nibble on anything. He has a peppermint candy-shaped food dish. There are also these cute ceramic gingerbread houses, which I thought were perfect as spray holders, and I found these at Hobby Lobby because who doesn't want to give their hamster their own tiny gingerbread house, right? And then in this back corner, he has a peppermint striped dig box with some coconut fiber soil, which he likes to sit in here and wash himself at night sometimes. And I guess you could say this theme is kind of a peppermint winter forest. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Okay, this is one of my favorite things in here, and it's a burrow starter hideout that's shaped like a Christmas stocking, and this is from Happy Hamstery's shop, and I don't know if they've sold out of these yet or not. I'll put the link in the description if I'm able to find it, but it's such a great idea for a hideout with the peekaboo window on the front. I really wish I had some clips of Sprocket going inside of this, but he's so difficult to film whenever the lights are on, as often he'll just sit in one corner and he'll pout until I shut the lights off, so it's kind of difficult, but that's why I often don't get much footage of Sprocket. Another favorite thing in here is this peppermint-shaped gift box that I'm using as a platform, and he has this tiny wooden cutting board with hamster sweets, which are like wooden chews, and a mini hamster mug with dried wheat sprays. Okay, here's the only clips I got of Sprocket, and he's sitting on a ceramic plate that says Baking Spirits Bright. And it's pretty funny, but this is one of his favorite spots to sit when he comes out for the night, and I often will leave a treat or a piece of veggie on it for him, and he likes to sit and wash himself. I don't know if the ceramic cools him off or not, but he seems to like it, and you can see he has major bedhead before he has a proper groom. This tunnel is where he likes to have his burrow, and he sleeps in a wooden house that's underneath all this bedding in the back, and then he pees and he stores his food up in the front of the tunnel. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the right side of Sprocket's cage, and there is another super cute hideout house from Happy Hamstery that looks like a gingerbread house, and this has replaced his autumn wooden cabin that was in the same spot. Again, I really wish I had a photo of Sprocket using this house or sitting inside of it, but it's one of my favorite items in this whole setup. You've probably also already noticed, but I have some red and green colored paper shreds that are sprinkled all throughout the cage for a nice pop of color. Across from the gingerbread house is his taffet wheel, and this is my favorite wheel ever out of every wheel that I've ever had. It's just so sleek, and it's also incredibly easy to clean because it's really smooth, and Sprocket seems to love running on it as well. So that's all for Sprocket's Christmas cage tour, and there's a lot of details in here that I didn't necessarily get video clips of every single little thing, but I have a lot of videos to make this month, so I'm trying to pace myself to not wear out too quickly. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this cage tour and that you're having a wonderful month so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next holiday themed video. Bye!